honey. Happy 30-year date anniversary.
Happy 30th date anniversary.
Yay! All right, we're at Dix Park. We're gonna go find the trolls. We parked far.
30 years, yeah. All right.
Oh my gosh, it's beautiful though. Look at it. It's a beautiful park. All right, let's go find them. Okay, we found the first troll. So this one is easy. It's near the Gibson play area. So we're gonna go up here and check out this first trail. There's 5 total. These trees out here are huge. And there's downtown Raleigh right there. Okay, so it's a pretty view of the city from here. It's a nice little overlook. It's a great spot for pictures. Okay, so here's the first trail. There's lots of people here taking pictures. Cool. All right, so we just took our pictures with the trail, and now we're going to go look for the other 4 trails. So some people say we have to get in the car and drive, but we might walk. We'll see. Okay, so next we're over here at these little things right here. They look cool. Looks like a fun picture spot. So we're gonna take some pictures over here at this little thing. See how that works. It's cool. So we're continuing our walk, and this is All Faiths Chapel. This park is Dorothea Dix Park, and Dorothea Dix used to be a mental health facility. It's closed now, but this is the facility and what it looks like. All right, we're gonna continue our walk. Oh, so I guess that's where the mental patients could come outside. It looks like a prison. The barbed wire and the fence. It doesn't look like somewhere you want to be, right? Like there's a pretty little art installation up there. So here's a little sign that tells a little bit. Yeah, this mental facility does remind me of like what I think a prison might look like. I've never been to a prison, but this is what it looks like in my head. There are more buildings over here. I don't know what that building is. All right, so we're headed toward, I don't know, it looks like it's a field this way. We really don't know where we're going, but hopefully we're walking the right way. All right, so we're going over a little bridge. Looks like it's for a train. And we're headed to where the sunflower fields are and the dog park, because that's where the other trolls are. So we reached the dog park, which is right here. And now we are looking for the trolls, and I think I see them up the hill up here through these trees. So there's some paths. So we're gonna walk up there. Okay, so here's a closer look at the dog park. There's my dog. He's not going to that dog park because we don't do dog parks. Oh, they have a little vending machine, and it has some treats for dogs and some balls in it. That's pretty cool. But all right, let's go find the trolls. Okay, so you come down to the end of the dog park, and they have a little path path through the little tree line for you to take. And we're coming up to our second trail. It's cool. All right. So here he is. All the trails are, how tall are these trails? Do you remember how tall they are? I don't know. He's guessing 12 feet. Pretty cool. There it is. All right, so this is the, is this the sunflower field? I don't know. Or it's just an open space. Maybe it's not the sunflower field. All right, I see the third trail, which is very close to the second trail. Over in the tree lines by the dog park. Oh, this one looks shorter. Let's check it out. This is a cute little picnic area. They have picnic tables. It's shaded with the longleaf pine, which is the North Carolina state tree. So it's a pretty area with the open field next to it, so kids could play if you wanted to come here and do a picnic. All right, there are other dogs here, so we're trying to keep Cooper away from the dogs. But let's look at the trail. Oh look, this one's like he's playing peekaboo. All right, so there's a better view of the third trail we saw. He's playing the peekaboo. Cute. All right, we're going to find the last two trails. Let's do it. Come on, Cooper. I think we have to go back to the dog park and go across the street. All right, it's another little area. It has another playground. Another view of the city is over there. Okay, so the sign says Flower Field Straight. So we are going to head straight to try to find our last two trails. Come on, Cooper, let's go. There are more, there's so many buildings on this campus. It's huge. There's lots of, like buildings. I guess they'll turn these into something when they remodel them and make them into something. All right, you get nice views of downtown all throughout the park. And we found trail number 4. All right, so here is trail number 4. There he is. Cute. All right, so at each little trail, they have like a little platform on a rock and with a QR code that you can get more information about each sculpture. Cool. So this one is like holding a snake and you can follow the path through the woods, and I'm guessing that it's going to lead us to the last trail that we need to find on our little trip, and we would have been successful. We found all 5 trails. What do you think, honey? Oh, here's the next one. All right, we finally found the last one. I think this one's supposed to be the mother. Let's see. So this one is laying down because I think this is the mother and she's tired. There's her necklace hanging up there on the tree. She's tired. Those baby trolls don't wear her out. So I thought that was a snake we were following, but apparently it's the tail. That was the longest tail ever. So yeah, see, that's her tail that we were following all that way that led to the other one. It wasn't a snake. Okay, so here is the thing for this one. Oh, mother strong tail. So it gives you a little riddle about the things. Cute. So there's 7 trolls. 1 troll is in Charlotte, North Carolina. 1 is at High Point, and 5 are here in Raleigh at Dix Park. 7 secret symbols on this troll map. You must start. So I guess we did it backwards. So you're supposed to start right here. But that's okay. We still did it. All right, so we did it. We found all the trolls in Dix Park. All 5. What do you think, honey? We did it. So now we gotta find our way back.
Thumbs up.
Thumbs up. It was fun. It was something to do, and it was free. And it was a beautiful day, so that's cool. So here's a sign about the grandmother tree. It has that same thing on it as the others. It tells a little bit about the artist and who supports it. And it shows you a map of where the trolls are in Dix Park. I just wanted to say that Raleigh is a great place for families. There's so many like free activities that you can take your kids to do. So, you know, even if you don't have a lot of money to spend, you can always find something to do with them that they will enjoy. A lot of cities don't have that. Like we have free museums and parks and lots of cool free things for the kids. So that's awesome. So there's the sign, the Gibson Play Park. Here are the April events in the park. We got yoga, taekwondo, tai chi, poetry, an instrument painting. That sounds cool. Alright, cool. They even have water for your dog, although our dog drinks his own water. But there you go. Alright, so there's the play area for the kids. And there's like water areas over there too. And then they have this nice picnic area over here where you can grill and sit and picnic. They have nice facilities for the restroom over here. Hold on. So yeah, they have changing rooms over here. So if your kids get wet, you can change them. So they put wet kids in the car. So we're not going over there with the kids though. We don't have kids with us. But it's cute. So there's lots of little places to sit. And cute little bridges and little streams. It's very pretty. Looks like there's like a little garden area over here. Oh yeah, garden patio, the sign says right here. And you can sit on this little patio. There's rockers and stuff in the garden. Cute. There's the artist meadow of the deer. Another little playground area. So lots of different playground areas, especially like if your kid doesn't like a lot of people, you can find one that's smaller and less crowded. That's the back of the garden patio place right here, where you can sit. I don't know what's inside. And then now we're back to our car in the parking lot, back to where we started. We looped the whole park and we are tired.